Wine world, cellar time, excellent. Woo, 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 woo.
Hi, I'm Seth.
I'm Christine.
And I'm Rich. Welcome to episode 8 of our Wine World Happy Hour series. Can't believe it's our 8th episode already.
I know. So we just made it through our first weekend ever of curbside wine club pickup. And thanks a lot to everyone who came out this weekend. We really appreciate it. We hope to see the rest of our wine club before long. And for those who are receiving FedEx shipments from us, if you haven't received them already, we're hoping they'll arrive safely soon. And we hope everyone really enjoys the wine. So we just want to give a shout out to our wine club. You know, we really appreciate your support over the years, and you know, we always tell people we have the best wine club members ever.
Well, absolutely.
So, you know, we appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And it's been a busy and interesting week overall, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Between putting the shipments together and watching the vineyard grow so beautifully,
Yeah, the vineyard's looking amazing.
Really fun.
Yeah, not to mention the gardens. So many new things blooming. We can't wait for you guys to be able to see it. But here's just a shot for you to have a little glimpse into how it's looking right now. So continuing along with our 3-part wine and food pairing series, we're now going to be looking at the second shipment wine, our 2016 Barbera. Seth, would you like to talk about what we have planned to cook with that today?
Yes, I'd love to. So today we're going to make a pizza, and what better to go with Barbera than pizza? And we've had so much time on our hands that we've really been finding ourselves making a lot of pizza, whether it's the board eating or it just is so delicious and cooks up quickly and everybody's happy with it.
Right, and you guys have a great piece of equipment for doing pizza.
Yes, we're very fortunate to have a pizza oven at our access.
Yep. However, for those who don't have a pizza oven, you know, we often just use our home oven or a barbecue with the pizza stone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So talking about pizza and Barbera, I don't know how many of you remember, but a few years back, my sister Annabelle came up and helped us do an event here where we did pizzas where everybody got to prepare their own. They went through tasting, like kind of an educational series where they would taste the different flavors with the wines.
The different ingredients.
The different ingredients with the wines, and then kind of design their own pizza based on the knowledge that Annabelle, who was so amazing, gave them all. And they built their pizza, and we did one after another, I think 2 or 3 per group, and an amazing event.
Yeah.
So we're gonna kind of duplicate that.
And we learned a lot actually from that event about what our favorite toppings are with Barbera, and so we're going to share some of that with you today, just so you can try some of this at home.
Okay, let's go. Just need to run downstairs, grab some supplies.
Why take the stairs when we have a perfectly good escalator?
I'm going to take the elevator.
All right, we're going to have some fun here with different combinations of ingredients. These are some of our favorite with Barbera. To begin with, as your base or your sauce, you can do an herbed garlic olive oil, which we most commonly do.
If you really want to, we just take some tomato paste and you throw some garlic and some herbs in it. It's very simple, but really my go-to is take some of our sun-dried tomato pesto and throw that on right on the pizza dough as your base, and the recipe for that is on our website.
Then you can either do a base cheese or just opt out of the base cheese like we usually do and use cheese as a garnish. Nice salty aged cheeses are great with Barbera. So here we have some Parmesan and here we have some feta, which is my personal favorite. Some salty meats are great as well. We have prosciutto and bacon. And then you can get into some kind of fun vegetables. We discovered from the Barbera pizza pairing event that we did a couple of years ago that roasted chard and roasted fennel are really lovely with Barbera, really excellent pairings. So you can baste them with olive oil and a little salt, 8 to 10 minutes in the oven, just keep an eye so it doesn't get burnt. But you want a little bit of browning, a little bit of crisping. Here we have zucchini, some green onions. You can do any kind of onion you like. We also have some little heirloom cherry tomatoes, and one of our favorite Barbera toppings, of course, is Kalamata olives that we have sliced in half here.
And don't forget the garlic, so that's just a slivered garlic. Put it right on the top, let it get a little crispy as you cook it.
So we are going to arrange some different combinations onto crusts, and we'll be right back to show you what we came up with. Just a word about pizza crust. You may already have your favorite pizza dough recipe or your favorite mix that you'd like to use. But if you have the time and are interested in trying your own dough from scratch, it's not that difficult. It just requires a couple of hours, or you can prepare, let it rise for an hour and refrigerate it until later when you're ready to start preparing. Then you can pull it out and let it warm up again. But here's just the basic recipe in a nutshell.
So for this first pizza, we started with an olive oil base, and then we added some prosciutto, some heirloom tomatoes, some Kalamata olives, feta cheese, some grilled chard, and some garlic. And then afterwards, if you'd like, you can garnish it with some green onions or basil or other fun accoutrement. And for this next pizza, we started with a red sauce. We added some zucchini, some bacon, some fennel, and some Parmesan cheese. And then again, you can add any garnish you'd like. This one would definitely go with some basil.
So here's the finished product. These look amazing. I am getting hungry. So Nicole joined us, and we actually sent her to go mouse. So let's wait a minute and see what she comes back with.
Hi guys.
Hey, Nicole.
So I figured if we were doing the 16 Barbera, we might as well try the 01. First ever Barbera, right?
Good idea.
Are we
I
worthy?
think we're overdue for trying that one.
Perfect.
Awesome. Seth, you want to do the honors?
Yeah.
I'll get us some glasses.
Nice.
Nice load.
What a difference in these fruits.
Yeah.
Wow.
And color.
Yeah,
Both from Amador still though.
that's true.
Not the same vineyard, but similar.
Why don't we do 01 in 2 of the glasses and
No, I
the 16?
think each taste the one.
Okay. I would say no. Nicole?
Thank you for seeing us.
Welcome. Well, cheers,
So-
everyone.
This is probably still one of my favorite wines.
It's probably your favorite vintage, one of your favorite vintages across the board.
One of my favorite wines because I don't think I got to try it till our wedding. It was that rare. I got a choice. Whatever I wanted to open, there was no choice.
And this was the one?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and Rich and Stu confirmed that it was not.
Yeah, they think they drink half the bottle.
We had to test it periodically.
So this is really smoothed out. I'm getting almost kind of a chocolatey character to it. I don't remember detecting that before.
This is very nice.
But still the Barbera. More rose petals than we get on the newer ones.
There's tons of fragrance, isn't
Yeah.
there?
It's real excited for all these components, especially the fennel and
The Kalamata olives,
yeah,
that
the
nice
bacon,
brininess.
the prosciutto, you name it. This Barbera is gonna go wonderful.
There's kind of plumminess too. Wow, that's a good one.
Some of you may still have that in your cellar.
If
That's
you're fortunate enough.
that's not one we have a lot of, so we don't want to hear the phone calls looking for that one. But
But there may be some for auction.
we'll see. These are
We'll
pretty
see,
tight.
yeah, I don't
This is
know.
one of the
These are
rarest
slim
vintages,
pickings.
yeah.
You show up at all the right
I
times.
know, your dad was right.
Of course you did choose it too, so that helps. Well, bon appetit, everybody. Enjoy whatever food you're preparing tonight, and hopefully it's with a bottle of Cantiga. Stay well, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
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 Cheers.